Azruddin Mohamed, opposition leader and leader of the We Invest in Nationhood party, recently called for opposition-appointed members of the Guyana Elections Commission to resign. He made these calls since his party, which is now the main parliamentary opposition, is interested in occupying those roles at Gecom, as the Partnership for National Unity, APNU, has 12 seats and WIN occupying 16. Vincent Alexander, a current opposition-nominated commissioner, stated that this matter is not a case of a party, but is solely dependent on the provisions outlined in the Constitution.
The disposition of people towards this matter suggests that they do not, in fact, represent an understanding of our problem and the need for change, and are simply pursuing the same corrupted and dysfunctional approach to our institutional and legal arrangements.
Alexander stated that in order for change to occur, the people must advocate for constitutional reform, as only then can the majority of Guyanese receive the changes they require, whether in the composition of the Gecom or other archaic laws. When asked why he or other Gecom opposition members did not resign, in remonstration of the irregularities highlighted before the conduct of the 2025 general and regional elections, Alexander gave this response.
That protestation, in my humble opinion, would not have had the effect. There are ways around the issue of a quorum, and I've been very, very uncertain about the effect of such a resignation in terms of achieving the objective. I've been faced with that uncertainty.
Last week at an APNU press conference, Aubrey Norton expressed reluctance to ask any of the commissioners to step down. Norton told reporters that the Gecom commissioners, 3 from the opposition and 3 from the government, are permanent, and there is no law in place to remove them.
We agreed on a permanent commission. As far as I'm aware, there's nobody with the authority to move anybody from the commission.
Articles 225 and 226 deal with court rules and the removal of certain office bearers, including Gecom commissioners. Article 226 states that a person holding an office cannot be removed or suspended from performing their duties unless in accordance with this article. The officer may be removed from office only if he is unable to perform his duties, whether due to physical or mental infirmity or any other reason, or he misbehaves. Mr. Norton made it clear that the current structure at Gecom continues to pose a challenge.
The problem at present is that the chairman has become an arbiter, and therefore it is the will of the government alone, because the chairman votes with the government, and we are where we are.
Antonio Day reporting for the HGP Nightly News.